How's everybody doing? I pray that everybody is doing awesome and amazing tonight. Um, as you can see, I am actually in a different capacity. If you look around, I'm outside. Now, I'm normally not outside. Normally, if I'm doing something or not at the house, am um, I'm normally at, another place. I sit in my car and so forth, but I had some stuff I had to do. So you know how it is when you're an entrepreneur and you do a lot of stuff yourself. A lot of times you kind of, wear many hats. You get sometimes caught up. But anyhow, it does not matter. Welcome to It's in the Book Show. I have an amazing, awesome show for you tonight. I have an amazing guest for you. Before I go off into our agenda today, I want to just welcome you to the show and introduce myself. My name is Tammy Martin, and I am the owner of KRC Bookstore. KRC Bookstore is an umbrella under KRC Companies with KRC Tax and Business Services, where we take care of your tax preparation needs. So if you're an individual or if you're a business, you need some help with some things, you need some formation, you need, some things with your business, you need to file your taxes and all that kind of stuff, we can help you because I have 20 years experience in this particular industry. And so over 20 years, I keep forgetting. When I first got in this industry, I actually was, my oldest was a little baby. He's 23 years old now. So I've been in the industry about as long as he's been on the face of this earth. Um, so definitely make sure you reach out to me for your tax preparation needs. So now we got that out the way. Let's talk about this KRC bookstore. KRC Bookstore is a black-owned bookstore because I am the owner of KRC Bookstore. We believe in promoting positive images, and all our authors that's in the bookstore are black authors. We have children's books, we have positive affirmations, we have devotionals. We believe in educating, encouraging, inspiring, and empowering. So that's what the bookstore is about. We're about building our community up where the world tries to tear us down. We are here to build our community up. Why do we do that? Because I am a part of this community. So I'm here to build the community up. The Bible teaches us how people perish through lack of knowledge. What do you find? Knowledge you find in the book. We believe that everything and anything can be found in the book. You just have to find the correct book. So without any ado, that's my introduction to you. I want to tell you a little bit about what we got going on today. We have a guest. We have Miss Natasha N. Hayes. So she's going to come on and she's going to talk about herself. She's going to talk about this amazing book that she has going on. And she's going to be with us after we give you an agenda, and we're going to run a quick commercial, and then she's going to come on with us and talk about her book and what brought her to the position where she's in right now. So we're going to have a guest. We're going to do a sneak peek review. I'm not going to do a review of this particular book because I just got this book in my hand. But I want to show you what I have so you can know to come back and see what I think about this book and make sure you get this book. We're going to be reflecting on 2022. Now I know we kind of look, we walking in this 2023, but I want to do some reflections about some of the things that KRC Bookstore did in 2022. So we're going to do some reflections. We're going to talk about some of these books that's in this bookstore. We have some amazing, awesome books. So I want to tell you about some of the books that's in the bookstore. These authors they work diligently and hard to get these books out to you, and they want you to read them because they want to inspire you, they want to empower you, they want to educate you, and they want to encourage you. We're going to talk about some of the programs that's in the KRC Bookstore. We're going to talk about some events we got going on. And we're going to go ahead and go off into this commercial. And I just want to give you a really quick reminder. If you have a commercial that you would like to be played on this particular platform, get with us and we can play that commercial on this platform. If you have a business and you don't have a commercial and you're looking to get a commercial, we can make that commercial happen for you. Or if you just want to get a shout out, we got you. We're here about support. What does that mean? Support, hashtag support begin support. What does that mean? It comes out of, when you talk about Genesis, out the Son was begat by the Father. You cannot have the Son if you don't have the Father. You cannot be supported unless you be supported. You cannot be supported unless you be in support of others. So without any further ado, we're gonna roll off into this thing. We're gonna do this commercial for you. I'm trying to keep this phone away because I don't want to echo and talk about. So
YMRE Media.
Nordenshire Productions. J. Boo the Heartbreaker. It's nothing like working out with your friends in J. Boo the Heartbreaker apparel. You can go to the gym, have fun, relax, and all of this versatile apparel. Even when you get a little bit too sweaty, you can feel sexy. J. Boo the Heartbreaker apparel can take you everywhere. Business meetings or just drinks with your friends. And fellas, J. Boo the Heartbreaker did not forget about you. You can look dope in all this apparel. Don't forget to shop today. Make sure you check out www.jboo.com.
If that wasn't enough, check out this merch.
All right, we are back. So we're gonna bring Miss Latasha in. Hey, she said she could not hear me, so I'm hoping you can hear her really, really well. I got my mic on, my black connection. Yeah, my mic should be popping. So hopefully she can hear us when we get her on. So without any further ado, I'm gonna bring on Miss Latasha in Hayes. She is the author of this beautiful book right here. So we're gonna hear from her about what brought her to this place of writing this book, what inspired her, and all those great things in between. So without any further ado, we're gonna bring Miss Latasha in Hayes on.
Hello.
Hey, 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 how are you?
I'm good. I can just barely hear you. Can you hear me good?
I can hear you excellently.
Really? It's like you're really, really low. I don't know if that's my phone or what.
Okay. Yeah, I can actually hear myself on the other device, and so it's coming in good. I'm not exactly sure why you're not able to hear me, but I'm gonna speak up when I start asking you questions. So, if you want to go ahead and get started, I'll fall in with you
Okay.
out along the way. I'm
Okay.
not able to see you. Did you want to come to the camera?
Okay.
Okay. I'm going to step to the
Huh?
side, but I'm going to step to the side, but I'm going to be here.
What am I supposed to be saying something?
Yes, ma'am. If you want to start out, tell us a little bit about yourself. What you want the
Uh-huh.
audience to know about you.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm Latasha and I'm 34 and I just wrote a book. I'm a first time author. And I basically wrote this book about me being in a abusive relationship for 17 years. And it's about me basically have to go through many mistakes before I finally learn from them. And this book is like a must read and it's going to have you on your toes and wanting to know more. And I wrote it to help other women going through similar things to either get out or to prevent them from going through what I went through. And that's pretty much what I have to say.
All right, let me bring my volume back in. Awesome, awesome. Well, that sounds. I love the fact when we go through different things, the different turmoils in our life. All of us do. There's no such thing as a perfect life for anybody. Sometimes things can be brought to us by others, and some things can be
Mm-hmm.
self-inflicted. But ultimately, it doesn't matter how it's brought to us; it's no less painful. And so, I love when I see people, take things that they've been through and they utilize it, and they use that test to turn into a testimony to let others know transparently what they've been through, so they can tremendously bless somebody. Now, I'm not able to see you on camera, so I'm going to go ahead and show everybody your book, since we have a copy of your book right here. For those who are able to see it, the name of the book is Behind Closed Doors: The Pain Beyond the Surface by Miss Latasha N. Hayes. So, um, you went through an abusive relationship, and you survived it. You made it. You made it on the other side, and you made it on the other side
Okay.
so far till you was able to take that and put it into a book. Now, I'm gonna encourage everybody to make sure they go to your website, and I'm gonna let you tell them your website. What's your website? If you don't have a website, it's no problem. Anybody wants to get this book, I will make sure I get you in contact with Miss Latasha Hayes, so she can make sure you get this book in your hand. We
Mm-hmm.
want to get this
My
book in.
website is Linktree.
Okay. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if they're not able to get to the website, because Linktree is
Okay.
such a broad
And
platform.
my book, you can go get it from Barnes and Noble. All you have to do is just Google.
Okay, so you're on Barnes and Noble.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Alrighty, awesome. Just go in and go to
Yes,
Barnes and
I'm on
Noble.
Barnes and Noble. I'm on Amazon. Like all you have to do is Google
Okay, awesome. You can look it up. So
or
at Barnes.
Amazon. Just all you have to do is type in my name and the title of the book, and it'll pop right on up.
Okay, so do they type it in with the N in there? They type in your full pen name.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and the name of the book is Behind Closed Doors. I'm gonna say that again for everybody. Behind Closed Doors. This young lady has been through her turmoil, and not only did she make it and she survived, she did not allow that to break her and make her feel insignificant and small. She took that and she utilized her test and her testimony, and she put it in this book. She put it in the folds of this book, so you can be tremendously blessed about what she's been through. And if you're going through something like that, or if you know somebody's going through something like that, I am a big advocate. Here at KRC Bookstore, we're a very big advocate of books are great gifts. Did you hear that? If you look up hashtag books are great gifts, you'll see KRC Bookstore all over that. You'll see Tammy Lily all over that, because that's what we believe. We want people to get out there and get these books, even if something that you cannot relate to. You may know somebody that's going through it. You may know somebody who's been through it, and they're scrambling to make sense of things. They're scrambling to get past that, because the biggest scars are the scars that you can't see. You can see the bump on the head, you can see the black eye, you can see the busted lip. Those things heal, but the inner scars is the things that it takes longer to heal, because you can't see them scars. And sometimes when people are going through those things, they may not necessarily know that they have the inner scars and know they need that healing. So outside looking in, you see it, get them this book. It will tremendously, tremendously, tremendously bless you, because she turned her pain into purpose, and she wrote a book about it. So um, look her up, Amazon, Barnes and Noble. Now, if you can't find her, don't just stop there. Come to me. Get on that thing and look up KRC Bookstore. Look up Tammy Lily, and I'll make sure you get that book. So you see this book? Now I'm gonna let you tell people about what What was you thinking when you wrote this book, this cover? Because when I seen this cover in the mail and I opened it up, I was like, wow, wow. So, um,
Yeah.
I mean, you're looking at this and it's like you could just you automatically just see what she went through. So, what made you want to be this
Hmm.
transparent with your book?
Okay. You want me to talk right now?
Yes, ma'am. Please.
Okay, so basically, the cover of the book was basically because of what I went through. It's one side me smiling to hide from what's going on in the inside, but in the inside of the house, that's what I'm really going through. So, in like the pills is what I did in the liquor, what I did every night, I drank and took sleeping pills to go to sleep to cope, and then the rose signifies love, of course, and then the tissue was there for me crying all the time, and then the gun was basically it was to the point where I didn't want to live anymore. It was either me or him. That's what it was coming to, and that's why I had to walk away because, like I said, like it was horrible. Like it was breaking me, and I had to choose myself first because loving him over me was causing me so much pain. And I thought that okay, I can stay for the kids, but in reality, when we stay in an abusive relationship, we're actually harming our kids more than what we think.
Awesome.
So that, and
Awesome.
I wrote the book to help women get out of similar situations or to prevent them from going through something that I went through.
Awesome, awesome. I love it. I love the transparency because this cover speaks volume. I love how you capture so much in this one cover. As authors, we put these covers out there and we want people to be drawn to these covers because we're trying to sell a book. You're not just trying to sell a book, you're trying to paint a serious
Hmm.
picture of what people have been through.
Yes.
You have the liquor here because you needed the liquor to cope. You needed the pills to be able to function. You got to the point
Hmm.
where you was crying and you felt like you wanted to end it all. And at some point in time, you had to choose yourself. I love it.
Hmm.
I love it. The pain beneath the surface. All right.
Yes,
Well,
ma'am.
I want to thank you so much
Hmm.
for coming on It's in the Book show and sharing your story with us, sharing your
Hmm.
story with the audience space, and allowing us to, you know, um, catapult you out into the world to let people know that it's okay. No matter how bleak, no matter how traumatizing it is, no matter what you're going through, that you can make it
Hmm.
through. You don't have to die. You don't have to give up. You don't have to. You have a choice. You can live and you can get out, and that it can be done. So, bravo
Hmm.
to you in what you're doing, and keep it up. I want to see so much more from you.
Thank you.
I can see you. I can see you with possibly speaking engagements. I can see you hosting events. I can see you going so much further. I don't know what you're seeing in your life and what you're foreseeing for your future, but I see you going
Hmm.
very far. Whatever your passion takes you,
Hmm.
you know, go for it. And we want to be a part of it. We want to know what you're doing. If you need any help, we are definitely here to help you along the way. Um, so it's so cool. Now the
Hmm.
shirt that you got on is and I'm just asking, is this a shirt
Okay.
that's your merchandise? The shirt that you have on over here, because the shirt is so fitting. Queens don't quit.
No, ma'am. No, I just got that shirt from online, but I like the shirt. Yeah, I like the shirt because it says "Queens don't quit, we conquer," and that's why I chose that for my cover as well.
That's
Because I didn't
dope.
give up. I stayed strong and I walked out. And some people don't make it out, so that's another reason. Like it's basically the cover is like a play on like me stepping out and now I'm free. I made it, and Queens don't quit, we conquer.
All right, all right.
Yeah.
I love it. I mean, it's just so much. This cover says so much, and I definitely
Hmm.
appreciate you for coming on with us. Do you have any final words for us, or anything that you have on your mind?
Only for everybody that's watching, especially if you're. uh, Yeah, I have basically Basically, I want to say, for anybody that's watching, like if you're in a relationship, if somebody shows you who they are the first time, believe them, because waiting on from somebody to change, you'll be waiting your whole life, or you'll end up, wasting time, because people don't change. Like, they can, but it takes somebody grown to change. So if somebody show you one time, the first time, who they are, you have to believe them. You can't change nobody. They have to want to change on their own.
Awesome. Great
Hmm.
advice. Great advice. Y'all take that and run with it. When people show you who they are the first time, believe them. That is wise. That is a wise
Hmm.
statement. So I want to thank you so much for getting on with us. And we are going to make sure that we get your information up there, as well as if you're not
Hmm.
able to find her on Barnes& and Noble and Amazon for whatever reason, because Amazon and Barnes& and Noble is such a large platform, and sometimes it's a little hard to find things, because if you type something in, if it's something similar to it, Amazon has their job is to get to as many stuff as possible. As Barnes and Noble, these are big platforms. We will make sure that you get this book in your hand. Thank you so much for everybody who's watching. Miss Natasha, please make sure you share this around
Okay.
so people can hear your story and support you in whatever your essence is. Like I said, I see you doing big things. This is just only the beginning. Don't stop here. Keep pushing and keep going.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you so much for joining us. And you have a very blessed night. And I will definitely be in touch with you.
Okay. Thank you. You have a good one too.
You
All
too.
right. All right. Bye bye.
All right. All right, you guys. That was amazing. Amazing story. Amazing, amazing, amazing story. Oh my God, it just gives me chills in my body. So um, we're gonna go ahead and run a commercial for you, and then we're gonna come back with our sneak peek review, what we're gonna be reviewing next week. So do not forget to come back. Do not forget to come back. If you are interested in being a guest on it, It's in the Book Show, please let us know. You can reach us on any other platform, whatever platform you're listening to us on. You definitely can reach out to us. You can message me. You can message on KRC Bookstore. You can go onto our website, www.krcbookstore.com. You can send a message through there. You can email us at info@krcbookstore. We are also on platforms. You're watching us on YouTube. So if you're watching us on YouTube, please make sure you click the like. Please make sure you subscribe to us. Please make sure you share us. If you're watching on Facebook, please let us know where you're listening from. Please don't pass us by. Let us know where you're listening from. We're on Instagram. We're not streaming on Instagram right now, but we're on Instagram, social media, KRC Bookstore. If you would like to support us, we always are looking for, whether you're trying to support us financially or you just merely doing a share. Share doesn't cost you any money. If you're interested in getting any of the books in the bookstore, I'm going to show you some of the books that's in the bookstore. But let me go ahead and get over to a commercial, and then we come back with a sneak peek of our next review.
You don't know what love is if you don't put up a fight, and you don't know what love is if you don't.
All right. That was a very, 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 very quick commercial from Mr. Uh, Lucy. Lucy. He is a purse designer. He's a backpack designer. If you're interested in getting one of his designer items, you don't want to sleep on this young man. You would definitely love his stuff. Awesome quality. He shows you one of his packaging. So when you order something from him and get one of his packaging, he's going to package this thing with love. I've seen him do the packaging of it, and it's awesome, amazing, and it's so much worth it. So, our sneak peek review. This is going to be our next book review, which I just got it in my hands. So I have not got an opportunity to read through it, but this is Basic Table Manners for Children. This is by Miss Cheryl Parkinson. Um, I've dealt with her on another capacity. I gave out some business cards of hers, and now I'm doing a review for her. Um, this is the book cover. Um, Basic table manners for children. You know, showing our children how to be. What's that boy say? Um, they may eat with their elbows all on the table at home, but you want them to, when they go out to a nice restaurant, you don't want them with their elbows all on the table. You want them to be presentable. You want them to be on their best behavior. So this is a very cute book for our children, showing them different things and how to act, how to, sit at the table, how to be, show table etiquette, especially when they're out and about. So this is what we're going to be reviewing next week when we come back next week, because we are here every single Friday at 7 o'clock p.m. Central Time, as we are today. And if you're interested in being a guest, or if you're interested in having a review, we can get the reviews for you. Make sure you reach out to us, and we can make this thing happen, and we can get you as well as we will get you. Make sure you view us. Make sure you share us. We're here every single Friday. So we're going to go ahead and jump right on into this reflections of 2022. And one of the things I want to show from 2022, last year I went to an event from a young lady. She does a traveling tour, and the name of her tour is the Children's Books Expo and Tour. This is her magazine. She talks about coast to coast. She travels in various areas. She came to Houston, Texas. She went to Atlanta. She went to Las Vegas. Well, she actually starts out in Las Vegas and Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. This is her magazine, and she talks about the amazing things that she do with her children's book expo and tour. Coast to coast. Make sure you look her up. She started out, she's an amazing young lady. Um, if you're interested in being in her magazine because you are a children's book author, you are more than welcome to reach out to her, and she will get your information out there. She has a lot of great information, a lot of ads in there so people can know where Black authors are at and celebrating Black literature. That's what KRC Bookstore is about. So we always want to support others who are lined up with the things that we are doing here at KRC Bookstore. Now, when I went there, this is the magazine I got, as well as I had got a positive affirmation book um, by Miss Allen, an inspirational coloring book for children. So, very beautiful book. But this is a positive affirmation for children. Now, a lot of us may think we're always thinking about positive affirmations for ourselves, for us as adults. But let's not wait until, the world beat the children all the way up under the table before we start, feeding them positive affirmations. Let's start now. So, and then there's another book that I purchased while I was there. Beautiful young man. What's the biggest nation in the world? I'm going to ask you that question, and if you're watching, go ahead and comment. What do you think the biggest nation in the world is? Because you would never guess. And it is not Asia, baby. So this is one of his books that I purchased from him because I always believe in supporting others and what they're doing. So that is our reflection from 2022. We went to that event. She was here. I did not know about it till the last minute, so I wasn't able to participate in the bookstore. And I was quite saddened that I wasn't able to do that. But I did make sure I went out and support the children's book expo and tour. So, without any further ado, we are going to roll off into a commercial. And again, I want to remind you that we have commercial spots here. If you need a commercial, you need a platform, we got a commercial spot for you. If you need if you have a commercial, you just need a platform, we got a spot for you. And we can create the commercial if you need a commercial. As well as if you're interested in getting shout outs, you don't have to get a whole commercial production and all that kind of stuff going. If you just want to shout out, we'll shout you out. Hello, everybody. We want to shout you out. So we're going to roll into a commercial, and then we're going to come back and we're going to talk about some of these books in the bookstore. Hey, we're back. That is a book. Um, my young man, he talked about the pandemic. He wrote that book in the beginning of the pandemic, but those things are still very much relevant. I noticed today I was out and about and I started seeing more people with masks on and so forth, younger people with masks on. I understand the fear. People don't want to get sick. Um, and our children are still going through it. Us as adults, we have a little bit better understanding. Even we struggle with things. So, um, if you have any children, even with us going through this for 2 years, we still want to be mindful that our children are going through this with us, and they may not necessarily understand. And this may be a permanent way of life for them, something they wasn't initially used to, but now it's here. So, um, talk about some of the books in the bookstore. This is one of the books that we have in the bookstore. This is Career Crew. It says, "What do you want to do?" This is a very good book for those who are wanting to get something for their children to be able to open their eyes up to different career opportunities. The really cool thing about this book, these talks about the people that they put in place to do these certain things. May not people that you may not necessarily be used to seeing. Women as firefighters, and women as lab techs. Um, you have a young lady being a web developer. You have a little black girl being a ballerina. So these open our children eyes up to all kinds of possibilities. And it doesn't matter if they're male, female, black, white, or what have you. They can be anything they want to put their mind to. They want to be a judge, they can be a judge. They want to be a newscaster, they can be a newscaster. You know, the sky's the limit. If they want to be a model, they can be a model. You know, um, Lizzo has opened the door up to let our juicy girls know that they can be whatever they want to be. I say juicy because, hey, I'm juicy. So, all right. Um, we also have notebooks in the bookstore. So these are some of the notebooks that we offer. So I'm gonna go real quickly over these. These are made by hand. They have different colors. They have different people on the front. We have a black girl with a bun. We have a black girl with a curly top on. We have Drip Squad. We have She is Strong. Got a scripture on there. We have Blessed. Now, all these are only $8. If you're interested in getting one of these, or if you buy something customized you want to get done, you want to get your one with your kid's picture on it, you want to get one with the kid's name on it, we can definitely get to the manufacturer and get that customized for you. This is a young lady on the front, said Homebird. She's sitting up there reading. So, then, not only do we have books, we have notebooks, we have journals and so forth, we actually have some merchandise. We have some t-shirts. You see that beautiful shirt right here? This shirt, it says, "Reading is my therapy." So this is my dark skin chick. Now I have one that has light skin chick on it, but I don't have none of them out. I did just want to show you one shirt that we have accessible. And last, and definitely, let me show you a couple more books that we have. Don't worry. Stop with those. We have crayons. So we have these affirmation crayons. We have our male author. So not only we have female author, we have male author. This is a book of poetry. This says My Missing Rose. We have more diverse devotionals. We have this one. Don't forget about who God is. This is a journal, and this, if I can get that glitter off, this is a journal, and this is the devotional. Okay. And then we have, of course, we have children's books. This is a little girl's dream. This is a little girl that is paraplegic, and she dreams on being singers. No matter what you are, or what kind of disabilities or limitations you may think you have, you still can sing. And you see, she's singing. She ain't singing just everybody. She's singing to her little dollies and her stuffed animals, and that's how a dream starts. All right. And then we have financial books. This is 20 tips to financial success. All these are on our website, www.krcbookstore.com. And last and definitely not least, what we have in here, we have some books that make you laugh. Now, I don't know if you're able to see that. It says, for a fun time, call Smitty, 555-555, Puns, P-U-N-S. And this is by Mr. Timothy Smitty Smith. So if you enjoy a good laugh, a good pun, we have that for you too. So that's some of our books that we have in the bookstore. We have over 54 books that's in the bookstore. So we're going to get as many of these out in the on the show as possible. Please keep your eyes peeled to our page as well as check out our website. So, and last but not least, we have a bookstore subscription. So, this is this is our box. It says box, subscription box. Now, we can get this box done up and we put items in here. Now, right now, I just got some books in here to kind of, give it some weight. And show you real quickly some of the books I got in there. That's a children's book. Then we have Fear. Then we have Do You Know Why You're So Awesome, August? Then we have God is Bigger Than That. Then we have Girl Power. Then we have Black Beauty. Then we have Speak Up, My Child. And then I have another career crew off in here. And then we have a coloring book. Now, this particular coloring book was actually designed for adults, but it's a really good book for children as well. So it has that kind of that abstract life. But these are the boxes that our subscriptions come into. Now, this particular box can have it have a book in here and then customized. So if you have a kid that likes Power Rangers, we'll put some Power Rangers things in here for them. Then if you have you have a kid that may like, I don't know, wrestling. I say wrestling because my son loves wrestling. We'll put some wrestling things in here for them. These boxes start at $29.99. We'll fill them up. We can put backpacks in them. We'll tie bags in them. T-shirts in them. We put anything and everything you want to put in this particular box. Just be mindful if you're kind of looking at some high-end things, that's going to change the price of the box. So as of now, it starts at $29.99. If you're interested in having an ongoing subscription, you can go ahead and prepay for 3 months, 6 months, 9 months, 12 months, and you'll get a small discount if you do opt to have an ongoing subscription, or you just do a one-time $29.99, starting at $29.99. Again, be mindful if you want high-end items in here, it's gonna, it's gonna change the price of it. But we will put some stuff in there. Now, if you have a kid that just absolutely loves books and you want to put multiple books in there, we do that for you as well. So you can go right to the website and you can fill out one of our intake forms, and we'll put something together for you for your beautiful kid, boy, girl, of any age. So now, without any further ado, I am going to get us over to a commercial, and then I'm going to come back and tell you about our programs that we have at the bookstore, and then we're going to tell you about some events that we have coming up. And then we're going to go ahead and close out. So we're only going to be with you for a little bit more time. We're going to go through this really, really quickly. Most of this information is either on our website or on our page. Or you can just simply message me, and I'll get the information over to you if you're interested in one of these things. So let me go ahead and roll this commercial for you, and we will be right back.
Here we go.
Hey, we're back. That's actually one of our book trailers that we do offer. Um, Really cool book trailer that our graphics department did for somebody. We could put something together like that for you. It just really depends on what you're looking for your book trailer. We can make it happen for you. So don't forget, we offer commercial spaces. We do commercials for you and put it in a space as well as we do shout outs for you. So now we're gonna roll off into some of our programs that we have right here. If you're an author, this is for those who are authors or inspiring authors. We do reviews. We have the bookstore. We can do the e-commerce, or you can do the travel and e-commerce package. We do book signings. We'll coordinate that for you. We do various events, such as participating events, and we host events. And some events that we have coming up, we have one on February 4th in the Sunnyside area. It's going to be at the Black Store Experience. If you're familiar with that area, or if you want to get the information, we can get that information over to you. That's our next event. Next event is going to be a family-oriented event, but we're more so look going to be doing a lot of children's stuff. So bring the kids out. If you're a children's book author in the local area and you're interested in participating, please reach out to us and we can get the information over to you, get you at the table. There is a cost associated with it, so please let me know. Now we're going to be participating in the Afro Social Love event on March 18th. We always participate in this particular event. It's the marketplace. We don't do the after party, but we do the after marketplace. We are looking for authors who are interested in sharing the table with us. We have lots of racks. We have about 4 rack spaces. So if you're interested in being a part of that, it is cost associated with it. If you're interested, please let us know and we can get the information over to you so you can be a part of that with us. As well as if you're not interested in participating, just come on out and support. When I say there are lots and 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 lots of vendors, come on out, come on out. All right, and then we're gonna do the It's in a Book award event as we did last year. That's so much fun. I'm gonna create a commercial for that so you can be able to see all the things that happened with that particular event. I was so blown away. We gave away about 23 awards to people down in the local Houston area, as well as those who are not in the local Houston area. We had a young lady all the way from New York that was a part of that. We had just um, Mississippi people, Alabama people. We had a lot of people that was participating in that. So Atlanta, Georgia, and so forth. So I really, really enjoyed that. I wanted to do something for my birthday. So my birthday was July 30th of last year. And it fell on a Saturday. Well, not July 30th last year, but it was July 30th. It fell on a Saturday, and we were super. I was so excited to be able to give back for that particular event. Um, I bit off a little bit too much not to chew. So we did not do a whole lot of media for that, far as recording the show that event. We wanted to do that. So if you're interested in participating in that event and you want to lend your skills for that, definitely reach out for that because we are looking for a media person to be to help stream that. We're looking for volunteers to help get the information out there, to help with the planning, to help with the marketing, to help with reaching out to the nominees. We have lots of nominees that came through, so we need to go through the screening process and go through them and make sure that we are able to accommodate everybody. It is a cost associated with that, so please reach out to us, as well as we are looking for vendors. We're looking for food vendors. We are looking for drink vendors to provide food and drink to the guests. So that's what we're doing. And we just newly added another event on where in September we're going to be going to Chicago. I met some amazing people. And I am excited about adding this particular event on. It will be in September, so we're still in the planning process. So as things come along, we will make sure we can have information over to you. If you're in the Chicago area and you're listening, please reach out to me. I can use your assistance with it. If you know an author in that particular area, please reach out to me. We're going to be looking for vendors. We're going to look for sponsors, so we're going to need that. And if you would like to volunteer your time or any capacity, making phone calls, sending information out, all those kind of fun things. We could definitely utilize your help. It is for a noble cause because what we are doing, we are celebrating Black literature. So, with all that being said, that is it we have for today for you. Let me quickly, my name is Tammy Martin. I am your CEO of KRC Bookstore. We are umbrellaed under KRC Companies, which is umbrellaed as well under with it's with KRC Tax and Business Services. Make sure you get with us for your tax preparation needs. The website for the bookstore is KRC Bookstore, www.krcbookstore. You see it scrolling down the bottom. Go to the website, please check us out. We can be reached at info at KRC Bookstore. We can be text or called at 832-443-8177. Again, that telephone number is 832-443-8177. And I'm giving it to you one more time, 832-443-8177. Please reach out to us if you're interested in anything that we're doing. Please don't hesitate to share this video. We have a lot of amazing things going on, and so we just want to share it with the world, and we want you to be a part of it. So just thank you so much for watching. Without any further ado, we're gonna go ahead and close this thing out, and we shall see you next week. If you listen to the replay, please hashtag replay and let us know that you're listening. Let us know where you're listening from. Anything that you would like to add, you would like to suggest, we are always open to suggestions because suggestions are good. And we just thank you. Much love to you all. Again, my name is Tammy Martin. Thank you so much for watching. Much love to you all. Much love. Thank you so much, Miss Natasha, for coming on with us and sharing your story. Don't forget, go to her website, check her out. If you're not able to find her on Amazon and Barnes & Nobles for whatever reason, get with us and we'll make sure that you get this book in your hand. If you know somebody who's been through an abusive relationship or going through it and needs something to inspire them, to encourage them, books are great gifts. Books are great. Thank you so much. Everybody be blessed.